Hello, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, my people. Happy New Week, guys. How you all doing? I hope every one of you are fine. I hope you guys are fine, guys. A lot has been happening behind the scene. I'm not feeling that fine, you guys. I'm not feeling fine at all. Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your support towards my channel. How you guys doing? Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Have you all subscribed? Have you all subscribed to my YouTube channel? How is it going? How is everyone? I hope you guys are fine. It's been a long time. To me, it's been a long time. Just a day is like a whole month. Let me say a whole month. A day is like a whole month without coming live on YouTube. How you guys doing? My name is Jenny. In case you're just coming across my YouTube channel, my name is Jenny. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, turn on your post notification so that you will be getting my update back to back. Okay, do not hesitate to turn on that icon bell. It's very important. The most important of subscribing is to turn on your icon bell. Some people do not know how to turn on icon bell. Turn on icon bell so that you will be notifying. You will be seeing your notification. Okay, you will know that I am live or I uploaded a video. So do not hesitate to turn on that icon bell. Okay, turn it on so that you'll be getting my update back to back. Once again, my name is Jenny. Thank you so much for your support. I won't take it for granted. You're welcome on board my live stream. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I will not shout today. I don't want to shout today. The headache is headaching, as in my head is in fact, it's as if they're hitting something on my head right now, but I can't help it. I have to come and see my people. I have to come to talk to my people. It's been a long time since yesterday. It's not easy. Since yesterday, it's not easy. All right, guys. So you guys, have you all seen what is going on social media? Daddy Freeze, Yul Edochie, Cross Okonkwo, all of them on that drama. Drama since yesterday. Twitter, IG, everywhere. Everywhere, no space. After Daddy Freeze, wear black and black with his wife to a service of song of the popular actor Alex Ekubo. My people, no be smart, I watched that video. I was like, Daddy Freeze, not only you wear black in the midst of millions of people attending this service of song, all of them are wearing white and white, because they make it known to people that their dress code for this service of song is white and white. To people's greatest surprise, Daddy Freeze wear black and black, go service of song. We see everybody in that center, in that event, all of them in that event are wearing white. Daddy Freeze and his wife, they stand out. Like people even give them space, like giving him space. Hi, No be smart, Eh? Not only that, after that event, Daddy Freeze went home and made a tweet that now scatter and break the camel toe. You guys don't be smart, Daddy Freeze, everything he do is different. We are black and black, where they say they should wear white. But according to Daddy Freeze, he said he's not aware that the particular place they write they should wear white dress code is hidden. That is why him and his wife wear black and black to a service song of popular actor Alex Ekubo. Let us hear from Daddy Freeze as I'm going to be explaining to you guys how how these things happen, Not be smart, Mr. Yul Edochie carry himself put inside the drama. Yul Edochie, what concern you? If Alex hid his wife, if he hide his wife in the public eyes, what is your business, Yul Edochie? What is your business? Okay, what of you that did not hide your wife, but you disgrace your own wife? You disgrace your first wife, Mayor. May. You disgraced him. You abused your power towards me. And it's still your that come out and be talking to people. Like, really? Like, really? Let's go, you guys. So that the Freeze is under attack. People we are bombing, as in sending notes and posts and everywhere. They were throwing. Oh my God, we need to see this together. So let's go. This is the video that caused problem. Wait. Hold on, guys. This is the video here. Okay.
First start by apologizing to everyone.
This is Daddy Freeze and his wife. They were wearing black and black, where they say they should wear white. My people, Nigerians, the Nigerian people, they know they carry last when it comes for something like this. Where they say they should wear white and white to warn people that the Freeze go wear black with his wife. Oh yeah.
I wore black to Alex service of songs. I didn't see the invite. TikTok has started their restriction again. Here's the invite they sent me with the code. Let me show you. I know my eyesight is not so good. You can see this is it, and that's the code right there. So I just increased the thing and look for the one in Lagos, 10th of June. So this is what I saw. I don't know if you guys can see. I did not know I had to scroll down to the corner and see dress code white. It was hidden. It was hidden at the bottom somewhere. Now, some people say Alex's family has been shouting that everybody should come wearing white, blah, 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 blah. In all honesty, Alex and I don't follow each other. Neither do I follow any of his family members. And I'll tell you my own side of that story. Alex and I have never really been close. It was when he was going through his issue with that other girl. It was when he was going through his issue with that other girl that he came to me to share his own side of the story. But he didn't want to go public. Alex is an extremely private, or was, may he so rest in peace, an extremely private person. So he didn't want to talk Even then, he didn't want, but he sat down with us for, I was there, Ike was there, Taste Buds cooked for us. He didn't even really eat. He showed us text messages, but he didn't want all this to. And that's why I go use take enter Yul, but I dey come Yul make you first day first. I will come answer you.
Gbege.
Because not be everything that
Gbege is coming.
I don't want to mention the girl's name. The girl is
Gbege
past
is
tense.
coming.
So Alex was in my house with IK, Neville, Nevada, and we were going through his text messages. He was showing us exchanges back to back, you understand, but he didn't want any of this in the public eye. So when we finished, he was very grateful, he appreciated, and then I followed him, and then they left. I think once more we saw in the Amala place. I don't remember that incident, but Tazebot said we once saw and we gisted, but I don't remember that incident. But then I noticed that Alex never followed me back. And I generally don't like Nigerian celebrities. I don't care about them. There are a few that are my friends. There are a few that are my friends, like Davido, that I respect. There are a few who you can't miss their talent, like Burna Boy or even Wiz. You understand? And just look at the World Cup. Which Nollywood actor did you see there? He's always Davido, Burna, Wiz.
Oh yeah, Daddy Freeze.
Actress that I follow. They follow. And the funny thing is, when they get into trouble, they remember they have my number. Sometimes my phone rings, I look at it. This person is calling me. I will pick up the phone and give this or say, please answer this call, just in case I am hallucinating. So I don't follow anybody in Nollywood. I'm not close to them. Maybe Nkechi Blessing.
What of your friends?
One or two
Blessing
people that I consider my friends or people that I can relate with. The rest of them, I just let them just be where they are. I don't want to act. I've never wanted to act before. And the few times I tried to act, it ended in how the fella sing that song. Sorrow, tears and blood. So I just come out my hand, JJ, minding my business. If I had been friends with other Nollywood actors, actresses, I for call one person say, waiting you they where go. You understand? I just don't know anybody. So I just look the invite.
Oh, so you guys hear what Daddy Freeze said. He doesn't know the dress code. So Nigerians should pause. You guys should calm down. Like, calm down. You guys should calm down. Calm down and take it easy. Take it easy. One love, Jamaica. You welcome, Norba Peterson. You welcome. So you guys should calm down. Calm down and hear and listen to Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze said he doesn't know that the dress code is white. That is why he wear black and black. Even his wife also wear black. In the midst of people who are wearing pure white, you guys, this kind of thing, you will not understand how you will feel in the midst of people wearing white. Only you are now different. You will feel like an scapegoat. Like you guys, you don't understand. You will feel like you are an scapegoat. Like, what is this? Look at the picture. Look at the picture there. That is Daddy Freeze and his wife wear they went for an event of a popular Nigerian actor who suddenly passed away, and their dress code is white and white. Daddy Freeze, not knowing, okay, but Nigerians, they don't want to understand. I think his statement is why they are angry against him, okay? They are angry on Daddy Freeze right now.
Boards say we are wearing black. When we got to the place, you know that thing that they say, now he realized he effed up. Now when I entered the venue, see a whole sea of white, only me and these boys wearing black. Like they will drag us. Now, why do I feel bad? It is tasteless, tactless, and tacky to attend an event without at least attempting to be properly dressed. Even if I'd worn a white top on black pants, I didn't understand the theme of the white. It made no sense to me. That's why I didn't clock it. I don't understand why a young person would lose somebody that I'm 10 years. You don't understand how young Alex is to me. Alex is so young that when I was in 300 level, he had not entered secondary school. That's how young he is. Alex is 10 years younger than me. Secondary school is 6 years. So I was probably my final year in university when Alex entered secondary school. So why am I going to the funeral of my junior? Nobody say I did SS1, he did GSS. Do you remember secondary school? When you were in GSS1,
this is why they're dragging Daddy Freeze, okay? He said he's supposed to wear black, that is not white. Why should he wear white? That Alex is his junior brother, like brother to him. Do you understand? That he's not supposed to wear white. I think that is why they are dragging Daddy Freeze, okay? So I'm going to read a Cross, because Cross is the one that tackled Daddy Freeze first. He's the one that came for Daddy Freeze first before other people, because so many people came out to tackle Daddy Freeze. So many people come out and throw their subtle to Daddy Freeze. But I'm going to read Cross tweet, okay? It's Cross that started all the basketballs that is going on with Daddy Freeze right now. Cross started it. So let's go straight to Cross. We are still coming back to Yul Edochie, okay? So let's go straight to Cross. Let's go straight to Cross. Okay, this is Cross tweet. This is Cross tweet to Daddy Freeze. You guys know that Daddy Freeze is not having it light when when it comes for Nigerian pastors, especially those of them that are fake. Daddy Freeze and fake pastors, they're not, in fact, they don't agree at all. He's against all these Nigerian pastors who are asking for donations, for offering and tithes and all that. So you guys know that they are not in good time at all. So whatever that the Freeze do or did, it must be different, okay? So this is what Cross said. Cross said that the Freeze, with due respect, sometimes keep your mouth shut. If you don't know anything about our Father Jesus Christ, don't talk and leave men and women of God out of your mouth. That is coming from Cross, okay? That is coming from Cross. Won't be smart, you know. After this tweet, now so many others follow suit. So many people came out to talk to Daddy Freeze. We are still coming back to Yul Edochie, okay? And Daddy Freeze came out to reply Cross after that tweet. Daddy Freeze came out, and this is what he said.
What What's all this deflection about? Men of God, cross, I hereby challenge you. I put 50 million naira down, and I will raise a further 50 from my people, making a total of 100 million naira. I will pledge 50 M. If any of your so-called men of God can heal just one of the 50 crippled that I will provide, you can't tell me that out of 50 you can't find one that has faith. Children are in the bush. Your men of God cannot even see where they are in the bush, let alone pray for them to come out. Another attack was done today. Young people are crying. In John chapter 11, Christ raised Lazarus. In Acts chapter 20, verse 9, Paul raised Eutychus. Your Nigerian men of God are attending songs of service for Lazarus and Eutychus that they should have raised. The next thing you say is that, if are you not a man of God? Why can't you heal them? Why can't your friend Pete heal them? What does my profile say? Scripture teacher. I study scripture in original languages. Textus Receptus, Codex Vaticanus, Codex Sinaiticus, Septuagint, Biblia Sacra Vulgata. I will teach you what's inside the books, and that's what I promise. I don't promise to raise anybody or heal anybody. I'm a scripture teacher. And the day I don't teach you the scripture, quarrel with me. Pete never said he can raise anybody. We are specifically calling out those people who do these miracles every day. We see them on social media. We are ready now to put it to the test. And when Thomas did not believe that Christ resurrected, what did Christ do? He said, put your hand here.
But wait, what is Cross fighting for? Is Cross fighting for himself, or is fighting for men and women of God? What is he fighting for? That is what I do not get. I don't get it. I don't get that part. Cross, why are you fighting? As in, what are you? I don't know. I don't even understand that part. I don't understand that part.
Okay, put your hand in my side. What is this that we are doing? So, Cross, if this 72 hours should expire, and you have not brought any of your so-called miracle ministry men of God that claim they do miracles to heal the 50 cripple I will provide. We've seen that they cannot raise anybody from the pile. That one don't go. Ordinary cripple. May they come do that one. Don't tell me you have to do it in any church. Mark chapter 5. Christ was going. They came to call him that Jairus' daughter was sick. On the way, he healed the woman with the issue of blood. When he got to Jairus' house, he raised Jairus' daughter. Acts chapter 5. The shadow of Peter was healing people as Peter was walking along the street. They did not have to take them to any church. That's why we are saying public place, civic center. We will book it. 100 million naira on the ground. If any of your men of God, miracle ministry men of God, can heal.
Cross, don't drag pastors come out.
I'm giving you 72 hours to find your men of God, just in case you have to travel by boat or by car to look for them. But if you cannot, then you should shut up. This message is for Cross Okonkwo. What's all this deflection about? Men of God, Cross, I hereby challenge you. I put 50 million naira down, and I will raise a further 50 from my people, making a total of 100 million naira. I will pledge 50 M. If any of your so-called men of God can heal just one,
they want to turn. Hold on. They want to turn this battle, now this drama, for church drama, offering and tithe. No, it's not all about that. I think it's hatred and jealousy. Okay, that is what I think. Cross should stop. Cross, stop, because this is about event concerning Alex Ekubo, the popular Nigerian actor who suddenly passed away. That is the event that they went to, and it should be all about it. Do not digress. How are they speaking that English, you guys? They should not divert it to Pastor Mata. Since when have they talked about this matter? Since when now? Since when? So, and we are still talking about Cross and that the free saga. Yul Edochie carrying his own enter. So, let's go and see Yul Edochie's side. This is, hold on. This is Yul Edochie's side. Yul Edochie carrying himself throw inside this saga because he wants to trend. He wants his name to be mentioned in this saga. Y'all, you want your name to be mentioned in this saga. You want to trend, you want to be trending. Because now nobody is calling your name again. You want to trend by all means. By all means, because I didn't see the reason why you should throw yourself in this drama so. And you came, you know that you are not pure. Y'all, you are not pure. You don't supposed to be talking when the real men are talking. Who are the real men? Real men are those men that keep staying with their wives. 15 years anniversary, wedding anniversary, 20 years wedding anniversary, under 20, start from 15 years up. Those are the real men, not you, who abandoned your family. It's not even, I don't know how I will say it. You deceived your wife and you did not even tell her you went and married your side chick. You did not tell her. Then you come back again and started begging her to accept polygamy. And you are the one coming out to talk. You that live your 18 years wedding anniversary, 18 years of marriage, you were having side chick outside, to the extent the side chick gets pregnant. And you couldn't hide it again because the side chick don't get pregnant. You couldn't hide the pregnancy again. You came back home to come and beg your wife to accept the side chick as second wife. You. Who does that? You went to commit adultery. Pregnancy enter from adultery. You came in and started begging your wife to accept your adultery as second wife. Your wife said no. You are the one that came out to talk. So let's go ahead and see what Yul said, okay? Yul said he shouldn't have hidden anything from anyone. It wasn't necessary. People must learn to stop worrying about what people say. No matter what you do in life, people must talk. So leave them to talk. Leave blogs to blog. Yul is talking to us. He said, leave the bloggers to blog, okay? To be great in life, you must never make yourself small for anyone or any reason. Give them things to talk about while you ignore them and enjoy your life. Immediately, Yul dropped this quote on X, formerly Twitter. Be smart, constant comments. I'm going to be reading the comments because the comments are the main real deal here. Okay, so come and see the comments. People started talking. The first person said, Alex Ekubo kept his marriage away from vulture internet. And now that he's gone, blogs are already digging up and posting his wife. But na some of una still talk say na gay he be. And the second person said, it is life. He lived it the way he wanted it. And he was happy. He didn't owe you or anyone an explanation about how he wanted to live his life or any details about it. You that made yours public, how far? He loved his family, so he protected it from what he knew. And the next person said, Growly Edge said, you introduced your concubine to the world. Then what happened? Your so-called career crushed, and your family distanced themselves from you. You lost a son in mysterious circumstances, which you know what happened. Not everyone is as stupid as you bringing your dirty laundry in public. Yay! Yul, now what for you? Now what for you? And the next person, he didn't stop there. The next person said, may his dear soul rest in peace, in everlasting eternity. Please remove the late gallant great actor out of your mind, cause Alex was a great legend, loved by many. By not bringing his private life to social media, that was great and none of your business. You disrespected your ex-wife. Omo, no be smart, you know. And the next person said, you can't tell the guy how to live his life. He wanted to be private, which he did. So don't say that. After all, how many of us know your mother in this internet? Your dad kept it how he wants it, and fine. So this your talk, a big comment, no get it at all. It didn't stop there. The comments are many. I don't know if you guys will see. The comments are many, you guys. And the next person said, even your is talking. We suppose slap. We suppose clap for you as you talk this thing, Shebi. And the next person said, from someone that hid his adulterous relationship with Judy and crying, begging Queen May behind closed doors. Evil, wicked man, blood of Kambi will never allow you and Judy to rest for sacrifice. Hey, not for my mouth, oh Jesus. People go extreme to talk to Yul Edochie. People go extreme, like extreme. Oh my God. The next person said, sit this one out. Apart from your usual foolery, timing matters. Allow the family mourn in peace. What's your problem at this time? So many comments, you guys. I can't finish it. But let's go back to Daddy Freeze. Because Daddy Freeze really talked to Cross. Oh yeah. Hold on. So many people attacked Daddy Freeze, and I'm not going to be going to full details, okay? I'm not going to go through.
So we're sitting down minding our business, and Nathaniel Bassey climbs the pulpit. And I'm like, okay. Then he blows the trumpet. Okay, you can signify the trumpet in the Revelation, linking with end of the world. Okay, it is the end of Alex's world. May his soul rest in peace. But then he now starts talking and says he has never met Alex before. Okay. But then his friend, another pastor, said they should go and pray for Alex, that they wanted to pray for Alex and sing for Alex. And they were supposed to go on a Tuesday, but Alex died on a Monday, and then they still went on a Tuesday and still sang and prayed. And I'm like, you all are standing in front of me saying this, as in, really? You stood, you still went to perform? What happened to all your miracles, your healings, your resurrections that you post on your platforms? I would have thought this was an opportunity to show.
So what is Daddy Freeze saying? He's saying that they could have raised him from the dead. Yes, you heard me right. Daddy Freeze is telling these fake pastors and fake who attended Alex that singing worship of songs. What are they calling it? Songs of service of songs, you know? Why can't they raise him from death? That is what he's saying. Why can't they raise him from death? If they claim that they have so much power, they can raise the dead. That the Freeze and pastors, they're not together. If we see that Freeze and pastors, they are like this, you know, they're backing themselves. I don't know how to, you know, say that.
For God's glory. So I said, okay, let me mind my business. Another pastor came, preached. I just I was in mourning. I don't know about anybody else. I was in mourning. I was seeing the handsome guy. I was seeing his wife, his widow now. Seeing his young brother and his young sister. The person who spoke on behalf of the father. Those were the things I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear sermon. But I can tolerate a sermon. Okay, I can segment my brain. Just watch the guy, filter out one or two things he's saying that is making sense. The rest out the dustbin. And then messaging
the rest on in the garbage.
And turned the place to concert. At that point, I got up and left. And here's my question. You are saying that the phrase disobeyed the dress code. Does messaging will not have soft music? Do you understand what a funeral is? Do you understand what a funeral is? The kind of music that should be played at a funeral is soft music. Music that will make you think. They should have sung hymns. Hymn is what... You see, I would have been more moved if I heard a hymn. If I'd gone there and nobody spoke, the family just came and spoke. The children came, spoke, read Bible. I love that. They spoke on behalf of the father. The family spoke. I loved all that. Then they should have just played him for 2 hours. I would have sat down there and enjoyed it. Songs. I'm not going to see this guy again. Songs that will invoke my spirit. Songs that LSU will start shouting. I'm like, as in Nigeria, we have missed everything. So we're sitting down minding our business, and Nathaniel Bassey climbs the pulpit. And I'm like, okay. Then he blows the trumpet. Okay, you can signify the trumpet in the Revelation, linking with end of the world. Okay, it is the end of Alex's world. May his soul rest in peace. But then he now starts talking and says he has never met Alex before. Okay. But then his friend, another pastor, said they should go and pray for Alex, that they wanted to pray for Alex and sing for Alex. And they were supposed to go on a Tuesday, but Alex died on a Monday, and then they still went on a Tuesday and still sang and prayed. And I'm like, y'all are standing in front of me saying this, as in, really? You stood, you still went to perform? What happened to all your miracles, your healings, your resurrections that you post on your platforms? I would have thought this was an opportunity to show your God's glory. So I said, okay, let me mind my business. Another pastor came, preached. I was in mourning. I don't know about anybody else. I was in mourning. I was seeing the handsome guy. I was seeing his wife, his widow now. Seeing his young brother and his young sister. The person who spoke on behalf of the father. Those were the things I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear sermon. But I can tolerate a sermon. Okay, I can segment my brain. Just watch the guy, filter out one or two things he's saying that is making sense. The rest out the dustbin. And then messaging will climb the pulpit and turn the place to concert. At that point, I got up and left. And here's my question. You are saying that the phrase disobeyed the dress code. Does messaging will not have soft music? Do you understand what a funeral is? Do you understand what a funeral is? The kind of music that should be played at a funeral is soft music. Music that will make you think. They should have sung hymns. Hymn is what... You see, I would have been more moved if I heard a hymn. If I'd gone there and nobody spoke, the family just came and spoke. The children came, spoke, read Bible. I love that. They spoke on behalf of the father. The family spoke. I loved all that. Then they should have just played him for 2 hours. I would have sat down there and enjoyed it. Songs, I'm not going to see this guy again. Songs that will invoke my spirit. Songs that MSC will start shouting. I'm like, I say, Nigeria, we have missed everything. So we're sitting down minding our business, and Nathaniel Bassey climbs the pulpit. And I'm like, okay. Then he blows the trumpet. Okay, you can signify the trumpet in the Revelation, linking with end of the world. Okay, it is the end of Alex's world. May his soul rest in peace. But then he now starts talking and says he has never met Alex before. Okay. But then his friend, another pastor, said they should go and pray for Alex, that they wanted to pray for Alex and sing for Alex. And they were supposed to go on a Tuesday, but Alex died on a Monday, and then they still went on a Tuesday and still sang and prayed. And I'm like, y'all are standing in front of me saying this. I said, really? You stood? You still went to perform? What happened to all your miracles, your healings, your resurrections that you post on your platforms? I would have thought this was an opportunity to show God's glory.
Sorry, guys. Oh, Vicky. You're welcome.
So I said,
Hello, Vicky.
Let me mind my business.
Thank you so much.
Another pastor came, preached.
Oh my God. Hi everyone. Thank you so much, Vicky. I appreciate you guys. So you guys, Daddy Freeze went under fire, like under pressure. You guys, under pressure. Because of his statements concerning Alex Ekubo's service of song event that happened in Lagos yesterday evening. I think it was on Saturday evening. I think Saturday or Sunday evening. Yeah. Because of the event, where Daddy Freeze wore black. Only him and his wife wear black to that service. Other people were on white and white. Okay? White and white. And people were like, what is Daddy Freeze? What is Daddy Freeze trying to prove? What is he trying to say? What is he trying to do? Like, other people were in white and white, and you alone with your wife is in black. These people said they want their event to be in white and white. Daddy Freeze go with black and black. Omo, no be small water be this so. And this actress Mofe Duncan said, with all due respect, sir, she's talking to Daddy Freeze. In fact, Daddy Freeze receive it hot. Daddy Freeze receive it hot from all corner. Okay, from all corner. With all due respect, sir, it's coming from Mofe Duncan. With all due respect, sir, the night wasn't about you or anyone else but Alex. I am very objective person and I don't put mouth in matters that doesn't concern me. Neither do I lend energy to things I have no power over it. The prayer of serenity recreates with me on a daily, but as I have gotten older, I deeply struggle with the urge to want to dedicate people who step gravely out of line. And bros, you stepped gravely out of line. My 2 cents. I was not a funeral. I was not a funeral. It was a night. Okay, it was not a funeral. It was a night of tribute and a service of song. That is coming from Mofe Duncan. So you guys, that is Daddy Freeze on his own, facing this bass bows all over the corner. Daddy Freeze facing the bass bows all over the corner. All over the corner. I think he caused it by himself, even though he wore white to that event. Even though he wore black to that event, he could have stopped, he could have don't mention, or he could have not comment or make a video concerning that event. He couldn't have done that. I think everybody could have remained calm and be talking in their own way without saying it on social media. But that Freeze went home from that event and made a post on his X account and IG. And that is when people came after him. You know, people really came after him. All the Nollywood people, they came after him. They came after him. All right, guys, what just happened now? Woof. All right, guys, thank you so much. This is where I'm going to end my video. In fact, I'm not feeling so fine today. I'm not feeling so fine. All my eyes is down. I need to go and take some medicine and have my deep rest. Like, I need to sleep. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next one. Maybe I will be coming live again today. Maybe. I don't know yet, but maybe I will come back to live stream again today. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next one. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you'll be getting my update back to back. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next one. For now, I'm signing out. One love. Clock it. Bye. Ciao, guys.